Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys and this is the game from IGLO, from the group F. The black player is Samick and white is December Go. Let's see. We have the Moku Hazushi, a not so common move. We will see how it will turn up. For now it's okay. I would say that if we play the high answer instead of this, like this and like this, usually when we have this one, we should add a move. It is important to add a move. For example, like this. This is a common way to play. If we want to play away, maybe it was better to play like this, here and now play away. It's a small thing, but important to know. Okay, this is alright. Usually we go further. We go like this or like this. 3 spaces is ideal for black. And now white tries to do something, like, because black did not add a move, then we can harass the black stones. It's not so bad for black, but we need to be careful. And black played the normal and good move. We just extend from the Shimari on the lower right and pincer the white stone. White got out. And now there are usually 2 choices. Either we take the corner and leave and get some points, or we fight and just go out and separate white stones. And in this case, I think going out would be the best. We don't care about the points in the corner or in the side. The important thing is to fight with the stones on the right. In the future, we may invade here. It is important place. But for now we just go out. This will be also possible, but I think it is too mild, too easy for white. Like, we should fight, because this is what this move was about. We wanted to pincer the white stones and start a fight, and this fight would be okay for black. We don't care if white play like this or like this. White can get the corner if she wants, and then we can attack the stones more severely. Okay. In the game, black kicked, and I think the hope was to get the answer like this, maybe then come back. In the game, white played R11, and this move is harder to ignore. If we play like this, then white gets a good shape on the right side. So black answered, and now white got to play in the corner. Probably it was more severe to just go in the Sansan like this. This way black is not alive, and like white play like this, black is more or less alive. It is hard to kill a black now. But the problem is that black did not have the corner and did not go out, so neither of this was successful for black. And white at the move. This is a big move and a standard shape on the side, but I think it may not be the best move, because there is still a cut here, and we can separate white groups. So maybe the move itself was not so great. We should play the Sanson, but if we don't want to play the Sanson, we want to play this exchange because we don't see the Sanson. Maybe it was better to just add a move to the group like this. But still there is cut. It's hard to find a move. Maybe this one. If we get this exchange, maybe there will be a connection. This may be better. Now there is a cut, and this cut was very important for a very long time. For now, black add a move to leave and to have more points. It's okay. And white tries to make something bigger on the right side. And now this is the important moment and the good moment to cut, because we want to make white upper side smaller, and more importantly, we want to cut the stones. If we cut them, then a lot of nice things can happen for black. Like, for example, let's say like this. And what to say? We can just make the right side larger. We can cut more, and the upper side will be a bit limited for white, so that is good. For now, black play away. It is good it is big to play in the lower left corner, but I don't think that d4 is the way to play, because we just give up the corner to white like this. White will get the corner. The way to play is to play the c4. This is a normal move. Usually white can play like this, but still the corner is more black than white. And the old way, the way of Shusaku, was to play the d5. It is possible if you want to create on the left side, and then it would be like this, something like this, or where was it? This one. Maybe something like this. And like this, white is it is too easy for white. We cannot take the corner as black, and white will just have the nice position. In the game, white extended on the side, but it was too early. The move c3 is very big, and black should have played it. Now even white group is not so strong. Like in the future, if black play the k3, then we can attack the white group. In the game, black played d7, not so big as c3, and white added a move. And this was very strange, because we played 3 spaces from our group, and the groups can be cut. There is a very bad agi here. After this move, it is very hard to connect our stones. So if we want to play this way, we can play this. Maybe it looks a bit slow, but probably we can play. Or we can play further away, like this. This is the standard move. Standard move to get some influence and to reduce black potential on the right side. For example, here, then we can play here, something like that. Maybe here, I don't know. Or if like this, then here, and for example here. This is alright. Now black cut. The cut is a bit strange, because we could have cut this way, and now we are not separated, and now white can separate black, so it is a bit more risky. This way it is harder to separate, and we should play like this, and now white has a problem. Here it is not so easy, because in the end black had to come back to not be cut. Maybe this coming back was too early, maybe it was more important to play from this side. But it's all because black played like this. Anyway, black played here, and white got out. Black manages to get some territory, and white comes back at m16. There is a lot of agi if black has stones here, so I can see why it was played. And anyway, there is invasion. And black got the Ponuki. This Ponuki is not so bad. But the important thing, it is a very light shape. We don't need to play here. And for sure we don't have to connect. And this was played, and it makes our group heavy. Now we need to care about this group. And if we don't play it, we can just treat it very lightly, like these stones are not so important. There is also this cut that for now is not really working, because we get some ko, but this ko is so big and that we don't have the cofrets, so we cannot play like this. But maybe in the future this cut will be possible now. For example, if we cut like this, if white answer here, then we can cut. This is some ideas to do, but maybe we shouldn't play them immediately. Now if black play like this, maybe white will still play here and we have problems. So I would leave it, maybe wait until we have some more cofrets and play there. And for now, just play some big moves. The game black connected, white connected, and this is not really a good way of play. This cut was good, like I was waiting for it for a long time. And this group still can be harassed, so we cut the white groups in two, which is good. Here maybe it was not ideal to play like this. It was a nice play for white to sacrifice this stone. To destroy the shape, the move that we could play is this one. This is shape destroying move. Or maybe even like this, and maybe this one. Here, and here. I think it might have been good. Anyway, this was a bit too easy for white. And black played this move. And we cannot kill the white group, but maybe we can get some center move, like this. And white is alive, but in the future we will also get this. And at least we have some points in the corner, in center. This is very nice to have. Now we make our left side stronger. White made a very brave invasion, but I think it is good. There is a lot of agi and it is hard to kill the stone. For example, like this, we have a very interesting move here. Like we threaten to just take the stones. We could also take them immediately like this. But maybe it was not big enough for white. Maybe it was okay, but if you want to get more, maybe this is the move. And if black plays here, we still take the stones, but on a bigger scale. And if black plays like this, maybe we can create something on the left side. Maybe we can leave. So this would be interesting. The game white played the Ske, but we did not manage to capture the stones even. Like now this, maybe this should be played. This is good for white. Because we managed to capture the stones of black and it is on a big scale. We reduce the left side. I don't know why it was not played. Something like that. Here maybe. Maybe like this, something like that, or even here. We can steal a lot of territory from black. Anyway, in the game, white played differently, and it was much harder to get some good result. There is a big fight, and if we lose these stones, then it would be bad. And in the game it happened. White played like this, and now the stones are getting killed, these stones. Probably it was better to just go out and rescue the stones. These stones are important. They need to be rescued. White tried to change the direction of the attack and kill those stones. and we were too careless, and in the end black connected. Here we should have played like this maybe. And I think black stones will be dead after this one. Still, it would not be bad for black, but at least there would be a game after black connecting all the stones. It was more or less over. Like black has a big advantage. In the next moves, like black lost a lot of this advantage because the endgame was not played correctly. But I will not go into details because the game was already decided. The most important stuff happened early. For example, here. Now we don't, we cannot secure a lot of territory in the corner on the side, because if we play like this, then the white can go in, and if we play like this, then white will go in from the other side. So we can just go out and play the moves that separate white groups, and this is a good way to play. Here it was too far away from the stones on the left. It is easy to disconnect them. Also, here it is important to get the corner. This move is very big. It makes white shapes better and get a lot of territory in the corner. Like black does not have a move. Like this may be the move, but white can just play Hane and get a strong shape. So not ideal for black. With this cut, if we can, it is good to cut in the way that we are not cut ourselves, like this. This would be a good cut. We would not have to come back later. Oh, here we got the Ponnuki, and we should treat it very lightly, like this. We don't need to connect, because now our group is heavy. It is important to just leave it and use it as an AG later. This would be much better. We can just play big moves, and later maybe the cut at F15 will work. Or maybe we can play differently. This cut was good. This was also good for black to get this move, very big move. And the invasion was brave, but it should be played. It was good invasion, but this move was a nice move. This, or we just play this immediately. This would also be okay. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you for listening to the review, and good luck in your next games. See you.